Hi Aries, welcome to How Will I Meet My New Love or True Love. This takes a look at, for you singles out there, it just takes a look at some defining characteristics for when you might find the next new love interest. I have shuffled off camera. I'm shuffling like this now because if I do it the other way, it gathers up the cloth, and I guess apparently it messes with the sound. So yeah, this is the shuffling for now. Check your moon, rising, and Venus for a more well-rounded reading, as this reading is general. I'm going to clarify a few cards as needed, but by and large, it's just going to be a 6-card spread, and credit for the spread will be in the description box below. All right, so I think that covers everything. Okay, all right. You guys are my guinea pigs. I'm going to see if this... Oh, and this is timeless too, because I want it to be whenever somebody clicks on it, hopefully that's when it resonates best for them. And this is new, so I mean new for the channel, so you're my guinea pigs. We'll see how it does. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is the bottom of the deck energy. You are really feeling yourself, Aries. You're feeling like you are ready and you are calling it to you. Okay. Wow, Queen of Pentacles upright, 8 of Cups upright, 7 of Pentacles upright, Empress reversed, Wands, Ace of Wands reversed, and ooh, look at that, the Sun upright. Okay, all right. So, preliminary reading. Your future true love, Aries, it could very well be a Taurus, could be a Virgo or a Capricorn. This is Earth energy, and this is somebody who is single also. So this is somebody who basically has all their ducks in a row and has got everything going for them, and they're very stable, and they also are very good at managing their money and earning their money, and they're very good with resources and time management. They have everything. It's like they're domesticated. It's like they've already been tagged and tranked and they've been released back into the wild and now you're going to come across them. And right now they're just kind of worried about their own things and resources. They're very unto themselves. They're very single. They might be casually dating, but this is somebody that feels very single and open. There's nothing serious of note in their lives, and the attraction will probably be gradual. This might be because this is an earth sign, which suggests, things are slow to manifest or slower to manifest for earth sign. And then right here we have this 8 of Cups walking away. That suggests that as far as attraction goes, that it will be something that will need to be gradual, probably because of past hurts. And it will also be something that once there is that commitment, that emotional commitment, or that then they feel safe enough to be like, oh, then it will be, it's like there's black or white, because this only walks away after they've invested quite a great deal into what they're, the love situation. So because of that, once they do finally feel safe enough to let their guard down, it will be like, zooming ahead. But until then, it's going to be a gradual attraction, and this person is going to be very stable and very quite the worker. Like, you wouldn't have to worry about them working or providing or contributing, at least with resources to the relationship. They're also going to be somebody that prefers to work together on goals. They're going to be communal. They're going to want to work together on goals. They're going to want to stop and take periodic checks. Like, they're going to be really concerned about, or they're going to be more mindful, I guess, of how you two are doing as a couple. Like, they're going to be into you. My hunch is, Aries, is that some of you out there have been raked over the coals. Like, you've given more than you've gotten, and haven't we all, right? I mean, the older we get, the more relationships we have, the more we experience all kinds of facets of love. And one of them is getting the shaft, not in a good way, when somebody's just not giving what you're getting, or giving what they're getting. And so this is somebody that might have had experience with that. So they're going to be kind of wanting to, they might be needing a little reassurance, and they're going to be wanting to just make sure we're on the same page, and how is it going, like, what do you think, should we do this together, should we do you know what I mean? They're going to be very partner oriented, and they're going to want to take those checks and balances. Like, they're going to want to stop periodically and just They might be one of those people that want to talk about the relationship from time to time. But it comes from a good place, because if they're in it, they're in it. They just want to make sure that you're in it too, you know? Okay, so obstacles or challenges. This person could have had a hard time becoming a parent. They might be feeling like they're less than a legitimate adult because of that they weren't able to. We could be talking about a woman that couldn't get pregnant, couldn't have kids. We could be talking about a man that couldn't become a father, or didn't have the necessary biology, shall we say, to be able to be a father. We could also be talking about somebody who just feels like their life is kind of, well, it's not as abundant as it could be, shall we say. Like, they're just kind of bummed because they feel like they got everything going for them except this love, this area, in the area of love, okay? And the advice is to, okay, I was going to say not hit it and quit it. I don't mean to be crass. But the advice is to take it slow. The advice is to not go instantly for the passion, which Aries being a fire sign, hello. I mean, that's like second nature to, you know, everything is approached with passion and intensity. And so the advice is to take it slow. And I think this person is going, because of this reticence here, because of this need to evaluate on their part, I think they're going to need to have it be slow and take it slow, because there's a little bit of insecurity here, possibly. They're feeling a little bit empty without a certain, you know, a love in their life, and it'd be beneficial to take it slow with them. They might be a little, they might scare easy. When they're in it, and they're committed, but they might scare easy initially. Okay, because you're ready. You are ready. You ready. And how are you going to meet this person? All right. Well, okay, this could be a Leo, just saying. This could be at a happy celebration. So think like wedding, christening, birthday party, any kind of celebration. You could meet this person. We're going to clarify. There's not too much I want to clarify. I might want to clarify this one and this one. Okay, so let's clarify the Empress reverse first. You could meet this person at the beach. Anything involving sun and celebration and happiness. I'm going to clarify, though. Could be a Leo. But it feels like this is a celebration. Oh. Okay. For some of the future intendeds, this could very well be somebody who suffered loss with pregnancy issues. Okay, I mean, if we're taking it quite literal here, that it's kind of undone them emotionally. We might be talking about miscarriages. Could be a father that's lost a child, or a mother that's lost a child. Yeah, so we're dealing with somebody that this is a real sore spot for them, to put it mildly, right? This is somebody that's the one area of their life they feel like is might have been missing, is that they had difficulty becoming a parent, or God forbid, they were a parent and there was a tragic loss. So that's something that might be very difficult for them. That's a real emotional raw spot. Okay, let's look at the sun over here. All right, so how's Aries going to meet this person? How's Aries going to meet this person? Look at that. Looks like a Leo. Oh, are we going out and partying a lot? Okay, I don't think this is going to be that, you know, it could very well be that the person is with somebody else and then you guys catch each other's eye, but this feels too on the up and up, because this is somebody that's very concerned that once they're in it, they're in it. So this is somebody that's going to be very concerned with where you're at, where they're at. Are we okay? How are you doing? They're going to want to really feel secure emotionally. So I don't think that it could be, but I don't think that they're going to be with somebody and then leave to join with you. This feels more like I said, celebration. And a king. Interesting. This feels like maybe we're overdoing it a little bit with the celebrating. It might be if you want to get specific, it could be that you go to like a wedding or something and you get drunk. But I think this is more about being out there and really enjoying yourself and meeting at some either celebration or just having a really good time with friends socially, and you're going out quite a bit, and to the point where it just might be a bit much, like a little bit of overindulging, you know what I mean? So that's probably how you're going to meet this person. And it could very well be that you happen upon them because these two, for me, are very similar. This does not feel like their energy. This feels like you're probably going to be out with your friends and you're going to meet this person, because these two feel very similar. So Aries, for those of you, man or woman, that go out quite a bit with friends and indulge or celebrate, or you're very social, that looks like where you're going to be meeting that person. It feels like it could very well be a wedding, okay? Could very well be a wedding. Something celebratory, though, and not just like a night out at the bar or something. This is going to be celebratory. Hang on. Got my little guy over there. Look at that. There it is again. Look at that. There it is again. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Yeah. So this this right here is just all about when you do meet them at this very social celebratory situation. And we got the holidays coming up. I'm just saying, you're going to be like, hi, how are you? You know, you're going to be quite confident and comfortable, and they're going to be probably very shy. Probably going to be very shy, just saying. So lots of holiday celebrations coming up, so get ready. All right. And we're at 12 minutes. Doggone it. I'm going to really try and get this in under 10, but... Ooh. All right. This is about complications and limitations, restrictions. Okay, so this is about fear keeping someone imprisoned, anxiety. You don't see around you what is around you that might be of assistance. That there's this sword right below that we could cut ourselves free from all of this entanglement. So, if that does apply, what I'm thinking this is about, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of fear here. I feel like, Aries, you are ready for it and you're wide open. But I do think that at times we get to be pretty intense about things, and there's a real sense of, well, anxiety, I should say. Anxiety is easy to come by, right? And a lot of times, instead of being proactive, we just procrastinate or we shut down. And that isn't always the way. That there's always going to be a solution. And if we're talking about this love relationship, the idea is not to cut and run or just to shut down and turn inward. The idea, because this person that you're going to be with, that you're going to meet, is not, they don't want that. They don't want the passion first. They want the emotional stability first. They're going to need that. So that might be something you need to work on, to be ready, or just remind yourself that this one values security and stability, especially in communicating emotions and talking about where each other's at because of this great loss. You know, they're not going to want to take it fast. They're going to need emotional checks and balances. So to turn inward if there's conflict, or just feeling like if you're really into this person then it scares you and you might want to pull back, don't. That would be the worst thing you could do to this person. Just saying. There's always going to be a way out. And it looks like with this person it'll be about talking and communing and doing things that you like to do together that will build that stability and trust. Universal heart. That is about compassion, love, kindness, for being open and receptive for all things, which, hello, I mean, it doesn't get any more open and manifesting than that. You can see that right there. That's talking about the heart and the mind being connected and manifesting. So you're ready there. All these affirmations, honestly, just nothing but affirmations. You're ready. You are ready. Holidays are coming up. You're going to meet somebody at a celebration. They will have suffered a loss, and they will be probably reserved and shy because of it, but it doesn't look like that's going to be a problem for you at all. Got the King of Wands here, the Magician, quite outgoing. And quite comfortable too. It's not like a false pride or a false. You're quite comfortable in your own skin, man or woman. So quite social, very comfortable. Oh, look at that. Slow down. When you are excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. You know, it's funny. This is a very intense personality, and they're very capable. So it's nothing for you to manifest and see it through and carry it out. And you've just got this confidence and this, you're very self-aware and yet unassuming. Like you're very self-assured. And so things come very easily and very quickly to you, right? Not so much with this person. They just move slower. So this one is saying slow down. That might be just part of your personality too, because we got the King of Wands here, fire, you know. But this is also calling for slowing down and not going straight to, at least with this person, you know, just taking things slower with this person when you meet them. All right? Okay, so Aries, that was a fun read. I hope it was helpful for you, and I hope, well, we got the holidays coming up. I hope that there are, you know, that you come back and report that, oh my gosh, I did meet somebody at a holiday party and they're a Taurus and they're shy. Okay, all right. I wish you luck, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for stopping by. Take care.